Welcome to my home, Harry. It's small, but still roomier than your cupboard under the stairs, eh?
Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll do a couple of attempts. Am I even... Okay, I'm not muted. Yo, TK, thank you for the raid. Crazy raid. Why would you raid if you didn't think I was gonna go live? I'll do maybe a couple of attempts. Incentivize. Alright, all good. It's small, but still roomier under the cover under the stairs, eh? Whatever, he says. I don't need to practice. I did offline today. Do never need to practice. Yeah, all good. The chef. Nice. I'll try to not stream. Do my best. Okay. Good night. Sleep tight. Pizza. Must have been such a pleasant surprise, though, to be like, yo, I have pizza left. Half of it. Not even like a couple of slices. No, fucking half. Crazy stuff. It's cold now, though, but it's still great. I mean, cold pizza, it's a vibe. It is a vibe, not gonna lie. I wouldn't say that ruins pizza. I don't get how people like go crazy, like how people like usually cook, they go like, they get super uncomfortable if someone's eating their dish or their food or whatever and it's cold. Or like it gets cold. It's like, oh, it's gonna get cold. Like people care so much about that. And you know, I agree that certain foods are very not nice cold when they get cold, but like most food is fine, you know? There's nothing that you eat cold and it's like disgusting. I mean like maybe French fries, if they get like soggy and like cold, that's kind of disgusting. Yeah, drinks is far worse, but like I've never, for example, French fries is like really bad if it gets cold. But like kind of old, like I don't know, like 8 hours old French fries. That shit is bad, and you'll never hear anybody freaking out over French fries being cold. You won't ever hear anybody going crazy. Like, no, your fries are getting cold. Nobody gives a shit. And they actually suck when cold. They're like, no, not crunchy anymore. Bad. We will collectively forget that. Also, I was not recording. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Are we watching TK underscore? Uh-huh. Nice 3 attempts. Can you get it in a 4th attempt, though? Hey, let's go. You got it, TK. Nice. It's nice to know you don't fumble over your keys in runs. You also do it by typing. I can be such an asshole sometimes. I love you, TK.
Men da jeg kom tilbake, var det en stygg flokk ildkrabber der isteden. Opp trappa.
Yo, 3-stream streak?
Ikke kom for sent.
Oh, yeah, that's so bad. Why does that even happen? Because you need to, like, press the Windows key and the spacebar for that to happen. And I can't see any situation where I would do that. Yeah, it's Windows key plus spacebar. Like, how? Hola, Clary. You do it all the time? How? Why would you do Windows thing plus spacebar? It makes no sense. You don't use it for anything rather than just changing your keyboard. So how does it happen without you noticing, right?
Vi skal lære deg å klatre. Løp mot bokhylla og ikke stopp. Da begynner du nemlig å klatre. Over bokhylla finner du
I get the same bullshit, and I don't know why.
Du finner og møtes i naborommet etterpå.
Doesn't even make any sense. Any sense.
Nå prøver vi å hoppe. Løp bort til kanten og trykk på hoppknappen, da hopper du over. Hvis du faller ned, kan du klatre opp igjen og prøve en gang til. Møt oss i naborommet.
Møt oss i naborommet.
Vi tar en snarvei og møter deg der.
Oh yeah, Chloe, are you gonna be commentating on the next tourney? Or are you kind of sitting back and enjoying the show? Ay. I don't make any sense either. I agree. You don't need to be so rough about it, though. Ouch. Ghost, get out of my way. I can't see what I'm doing. I hate you. Probably not. Why? And maybe time problems?
Takk, Kari. Vi trenger bønnene til noen eksperimenter. Her har du troll.
They will literally distract me enough, TK, so that I make a mistake. That will literally happen. Like, if I see a ghost during tutorial, I will get distracted over it. AI viewers, the stream boot. Bye-bye.
Krabbe og Gurgel. Selvsagt blir det vi smygardinger som vinner både huspokalen og...
I'll watch for sure. Nice. I mean, that's very good.
Kommer i veien for oss potter. Kom, gutter. Vi går.
Why the fuck would you want AI viewers? No idea. I don't know what's their, like, if there are, like, I'm guessing there are people that use them, which is why it's even a thing, because it wouldn't be a thing if there was no demand. But I can't even fathom someone actually being like, yo, I actually kind of want to have AI viewers. Like, what? I don't understand. I don't understand the reasoning behind cheating unless it's to get money out of it or something like that, and you know, that's fucking sad. But at least they're getting something out of it. That's how I got sub 110. But like, I don't understand. I don't get people cheating on speedrunning because they want to improve their times and they want to be at the top of the leaderboard. Like, you didn't do it. I feel like they tricked themselves into thinking that they did it, but they didn't. But they're like super delusional, and a lot of them do it for, you know, it's kind of the clout. People being like, you're insane, until they get found out, because it always gets found out. Yeah, people usually do it for the cloud. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't understand how you can do such a thing.
Åpne døra ved å bruke Vipendo-formelen på bryteren på veggen. Vipendo virker på alle mulige slags ting. For eksempel denne kjelen.
It is such a dumb thing to do.
Potter.
And there's no turning back in it. Like, there's not even like a turning back. You can't come back out of doing something like that.
Nå kan du
Once you did it, once it's public, you are screwed. Like, people are gonna find out. 99%. Like, I got the bad one. Like, I really don't get it, man. You think I did only single forward? I think I saved my next skip. I was gonna get the bad camera.
Jeg nesten hodeløse Nick, husspøkelse på Griffing. Dette en lavere spillbok. Når du trykker på den, blir spillet automatisk lagret. Hvis du besvimer, starter spillet opp igjen fra det samme stedet. Du kan også laste inn et lagret spill fra hovedmenyen. Adjø!
Yeah, it's insane. Like, it's just... I don't understand. I really just don't understand it. Like, most people that do it, like, give a fuck, you know? Most of them care, which is, like, crazy. Because if you do it, well, like, you know... If you do it, but, like, you don't really give a shit... Most people that will do it, they give a shit. Like, a lot of people that do it are, like, top runners. They are able to do it and not get caught instantly because they are top runners. Like, they know the game. They're, like, the best at cheating. So I'm just saying, all top runners, we are all potential cheaters. Beware. Don't trust us. You never know.
Dette en hage. Gnom, Potter. De liker å plage unge trollmenn. Vipp ham og brenne for å avslutte utfordringen. De snare i vendingen og kan være til atskillig plage.
Nintendo! Nintendo! Nintendo!
I don't know why, but you're having like some messages that are like blank spaces. It look very weird. I don't know if it's a bug in my chat or what, but... Yeah, I see like a blank space and then admitting all kinds of stuff right now. Is it not showing emotes? Oh wait, my name doesn't show. Huh? My name gets auto-deleted for me in my screen. The fuck? I'll send you a screenshot later. Shit is wild. Ring.
Styr sopelimen med piltastene. Med fortere-tastene kan du justere flyhastigheten. Klar, Potter? Altså, når jeg blåser i fløyta.
Dalinar's brain. Sound glitches. I can't. Yeah. Sound glitches so much in this story. You get used to it after a while. Some sound glitches are crazy though. Like sometimes you get some that are very, very not common or that you've never heard before, and those do get you. It's like, what the fuck is even happening? Kind of stuff. They do go crazy. I went too far down, which means I'm slow. What's even happening, man? This is so distracting to me right now. Stop glitching so much, Madame Hooch, please. What am I doing? Sometimes I just lose control of my broom out of nowhere. Ah, well that's insane. Okay, well, we were having an okay flying until the two misframes. Okay. I don't have to reset over this unless we keep on failing more rings.
Bonuspoeng for toppresultatet.
It's crazy. Oh my god, I thought I wasn't gonna get it. I just actually slid down. Alright, well, like, lots of shit on, but whatever. Who cares?
20 poeng til Griffing. Fra nå av kan du drive flytrening når du vil. Det
Wait, she says Asco Potter?
menyen.
Huh? I'm losing so much,
Straks
man.
av formeltime. Adjø med deg, Potter.
Who cares? Whatever, man. Who needs a good pace anyways? And the bad part about like wanting to play rings risky is that you miss a lot of rings sometimes. She says that? Damn. I should replay this game in Spanish. And same for HP2. I don't know about HP3. I think I played it in English when I was a kid. Ryan, let's go. Hello. Hello, Ryan. I suck at drawing. Welcome to my stream. People love Ryan. Yeah, I should do like a you know, like play this games in Spanish. We were kind of looking into it in a voice call with DK like 4 or 5 days ago, and it was very fun to listen to some of HP1 in Spanish. Play HP5 and no way. Or 6. I will, but in a long time. I was near 2 weeks ago. All right, yeah, I was kind of being like, oh wait, I think I'm getting the time completely fucked. Can this sub 1 hour all over again? I can't tell time. I really can't. Is she gonna teleport? She might. She didn't. Whatever, man.
Velkommen, unge troll.
Glo,
Jeg
glo,
heter
te
professor
quiero.
Griffin, og i dag skal dere lære sveveformelen Vingardium. Nå skal dere utføre Vingardium.
Such a cute fish.
Legg merke til det korrekte
Saying te quiero.
Leviosa-symbolet. Når jeg stopper,
I think my angle might be fucked.
bevegelsen. Slipp knappen etterpå.
My run is fucked. And my angle was fucked. Alright, well, I did everything wrong this run. I'm a catfish? I am. Oh, it's just such a pain setting up the whole thing. It's such a pain. I should stream with the camera again, but it's just such a pain to set up like the green screen. My room's a mess. This house is like falling apart. On top of that, I'll be fucking black and white. Edward Cullen's gonna freaking haunt me on my dreams again. Like, it's just... Yes, man. You failed the spell learning? Yeah, you have like a limited amount of time to do the drawing glory, and I entered on a very tight timing. So you need to do that spell learning like very fast. So it's very possible that with the strat I'm doing, I will fail. Like, it's not very possible. It usually doesn't happen, but with the strat I do, it can very well happen. Like, it happens to me, to Flo, to anyone that just does that. You can save it technically, but then your camera, there's a bunch of things happening there. Will be a little bit hard to explain, but yeah. When we fail it, it's because we are trying to draw fast and because we suck. That's all you need to know. College life background cam. She was in a sauna. I mean, to be honest, setting up the green screen is literally takes 20 seconds. It's not even a pain. Honestly, it's just a lot more comfortable to play without the camera because I don't need to worry about the way I look or whatever. I can just be, you
Nå
know,
prøver vi å hoppe.
I can just
Løp
do
bort til
fuck all.
kanten og trykk på hoppknappen, da hopper du over. Hvis du faller ned, kan du klatre opp igjen og prøve en gang til. Møte oss i naborommet. Vi tar en snarvei og møter deg der.
But But yeah, I should go back to doing camera streams. The thing is, I don't really know what it adds to my stream to have a camera because I'm not even trying to be like, you know, I'm not even trying to stream seriously. I'm just kind of doing runs. But you're right. I should probably stream with the camera at some point. Guapito papacito. Jesus. Almost didn't make it. I kind of like having the camera streams, not gonna lie.
Trenger bønnene til noen eksperimenter.
See, Chloe wants to see the burrito. So, I'm fine. We are okay. But yeah, at some point I'll you know, I'll do camera again. I could actually use the I could actually use the donkey as my background since I do have a green screen, so that my background could be the donkey, so it never goes away. It's always there, and every time I stand up from my chair, there's just a donkey looking at you, which would be kind of funny. Would be kind of funny.
Jeg professor Krengle. I dag skal vi lære å beskytte oss mot svarte kunster.
You should buy a real donkey? Yeah, let me just go into freaking Facebook Marketplace and get a donkey.
Hold nå museknappen inne. Gjør den samme bevegelsen, og slipp
I'll get one tomorrow. It is tradition here to have a donkey. What do I try to go for? Fast drawing? I don't know. One that talks, preferably. Bones dragons, then you can have flying donkey dragon. Donkey dragons. That was so fucked up in Shrek. Holy man.
Jeg Albus Humlesnurr, rektor her. Galt vårt full av hemmeligheter, Harry. Så let
Okay, Glory, do you say Shrek or do you say Shrek?
alle hemmeligheter hyggelige.
How do you say it?
For eksempel, I morges gikk jeg feil vei og snubblet.
You know, I had the idea of having like a reward, TK. I almost called you Turoth, which would have been really strange. I had the idea of like actually having a redeem that is like put the invisibility cloak on, and it's just I do something that makes me, you know, makes only my head visible. I couldn't figure it out. I mean, I didn't try to figure it out, but it would be a cool ass reward actually to have. Pronounced Shrek. Okay, Shrek. Shrek? Is that the way you guys say it? I thought it was Shrek. I don't know why.
Vi skal lære deg å klatre.
Turoth is my
Løp
mom.
mot bokhylla og
You may
ikke
call me
stopp.
TK.
Da begynner du nemlig å klatre.
I didn't get
Over
that.
bokhylla finner du en av Bertram Butts allsmaktbønner. Samle alle bønnene du finner, og møt oss i naborommet etterpå.
Man. Yeah, I had a feeling. Am I gonna get the TK bullshit? Maybe not. It's okay, you're uncultured. Fuck you.
Godt gjort. Nå prøver vi å hoppe.
Mean?
Løp bort til
Not
kanten,
wrong.
trykk på hoppknappen, da hopper du over. Hvis du faller
Wait,
ned,
why are
kan du
you
klatre opp
confused,
igjen og prøve
Glory?
en gang til. Møt oss i naborommet. Vi tar en snarvei og møter deg der.
This was a very bad idea. This was definitely a bad like I'm drunk, man. Because I'm dumb. Alright, Glory. No, I was saying, I thought you guys said Eshrek instead of Esrek, which is the way you wrote it. You wrote like S and then Rek.
For hekseri og trolldom. Jeg Albus Humlesnurr, rektor her. Galt vårt full av hemmeligheter, Harry. Så let bak hver dør. Men husk, ikke alle hemmeligheter hyggelige. For eksempel...
Oh, you're right, TK.
Snublet over et rom fullt av sjokoladefrosker. Men da
I didn't get that.
Var det en stygg flokk ildkrabber der I steden. Opp trappa og opp...
Which felt formal, so I played on that. It's kind of cool to call some people in a specific way that most people don't. Oh, I didn't understand what TK said. Same. And now I also get it. See, we also share one brain cell. I should shave. Every time I'm on stream, I'm like, I should shave. I don't know why. Every time I remember I should shave when I'm on stream for some reason. Most people don't understand me, so there's a lot of people speaking Norwegian. Yeah, you do, Ryan. You also speak very fluent Spanish. That was weird. Whatever. Go through. Orale. I'm not fucking Mexican! We don't say orale. Oh, that's funny. The transformation has begun. I'm not even kidding. Every time I shave, I go from like 27 years old to 20. 21. Like, I'll lose some years every time I shave. It's crazy. And I don't even like fully shave with like a razor. I just use the trimmer. It is like a superpower that literally gets you nothing. Unless you want to pretend that you're younger for whatever reason. People usually want to pretend the other way around. Whatever. No. I mean, he can speak some, I'm pretty sure, but he's from Canada.
Eksperimenter. Her har du trollmannskort.
Wait, you're from Canada, no, Ryan? Or am I getting confused again? I just don't want to be hairy regardless of how I look. Fair. You're from Norway? Ah, you're right. Sorry, Ryan. It's been a while since I annoyed TK with this. TK, you're Swedish, no? Or am I getting confused again? Wink. Wink, wink.
Jeg professor Krengle. I dag skal vi lære å beskytte oss mot svarte kunster.
You made me hear your gold sound, TK, just by reading that.
Dette symbolet for Dipendo-formelen.
Nothing making sound on stream. I feel like that's a roast. Gonna end on a roast. I am very bad at drawing. Yeah, TK is Norwegian, but I like to mess with her by saying she's Swedish. It is very funny.
Poeng til Griffing. Og så du, Potter. Prøv igjen. Nei, ikke slik, Potter.
You actually gave me good lines, and I played like garbage. Oh. You better pray we never meet.
Glimrende. Nå må du gå løs på et
No. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't do it.
formelen. Følg meg.
I would never do that in person. I am smarter than that. Yeah, it is an inside joke.
Trykk på museknappen for å innsikte Vipendo-formelen.
If you ever want to annoy someone called Yoshi Belgian, wait, why?
Tønna.
I'm not understanding why that's a thing. I have a long-term memory. I do not. The instant regret. The instant calling your own bullshit out.
Åpne døra ved å bruke Vipendo-formelen.
Yoshi is
Bli den
Dutch.
på veggen. Vipendo
Oh.
virker på alle mulige slags
I don't know the
For
history.
eksempel denne kjelen.
Like the European countries. To me, they all hate each other. It's just kind of what it looks like.
Vipendo!
Godt levert. Nå kan du gå og samle ut
You are entering risky territory calling TK Swedish. I know. The thing is, Glory, she can't get to me. Yet, at least. So I'm safe.
Vipendo!
That's a fast as fuck setup.
Vipendo!
God dag, Harry Potter. Jeg er nesten hodeløs.
Kind of like Uruguay and Argentina kind of thing.
Dette er en lagerspillbok. Når du trykker på den, blir spillet automatisk lagret. Hvis du besvimer, starter spillet opp igjen fra det samme stedet. Du kan også
It's always funny to me that, like,
fra hovedmenyen.
in South America, we kind of all hate each other. But for like very... Okay, for most of us hate each other for like very, you know, kind of not super bad things. But in Europe, it's fucked up. You guys actually have reasons to hate each other. It's insane. Ah, okay.
Vipendo!
I just noticed how I only said okay, and I said such a simple thing, but in Spanish, and it made a huge difference. Like,
Vipendo!
the fuck? I just got spooked by myself. Alright, can we not miss 11,000 rings this time?
Dette er en hagegnom, Potter. De liker å plage unge trollmenn. Vipp ham over ende.
Yeah, we don't like the sweets because they used to own us a couple of times. Yeah, it's usually how it goes.
Plage.
It's insane.
Vipendo! Vipendo! Vipendo!
Gratulerer, Potter.
Said the gnomes.
Har bestått utfordringen. Du har samlet de
Yeah, I know. I just noticed.
stjernene. 5 poeng til
Because in Spanish, I go, okay. And then in English, I go, okay.
Oppe i Griffins
It is a subtle
dvalen
difference, but I never
Harry,
noticed before.
Ronny og Hermine om de første
Languages are funny.
dagene på Galtvort. Det ble mye snakk om innbruddet i Finansbanken Flirgodt, men det ble ikke mye tid til å dele
Okay
det.
versus
Harry og vennene
okay.
hans skulle snart ha flytime med Madame Hopp.
Yeah, we're like allergic to letting air out in Spanish.
Jeg
Or
er
to like
lærling
elongate
hos Madame Hopp.
any
I første time skal vi lære å fly
end of the
gjennom
word.
disse magiske ringene.
Like, can't do that shit. Did you ever realize that your personality changes based on languages?
Klar, Potter? Altså,
To be honest,
når
I'm
jeg
pretty
blåser i fløyta.
I'm pretty similar nowadays. Now I'm pretty similar in English and in Spanish. Like I do change a little bit, but like it's not too much. When I first joined the community, so like back in May of 2020, I remember I was getting very, very frustrated over the fact that
Så blåser vi på litt høyt.
like I knew how to speak English, but I couldn't express myself as clearly as I wanted to, and I was getting like all entangled up with like the words. So like I felt like I was a different person when I was speaking in English, and that happened for That was a problem for me for like about 8 months. Actually, you know, they were joking, but like Flo and Nikki, they kind of used to kind of laugh in a joking manner, of course, when I would say something in like Spanish, like not in Spanish, but like with an accent, or like a bit more of an accent. It was pretty funny because I would just not be able sometimes. Okay, go. Not missing any rings, kind of cool.
Perfekt resultat.
True Spanish equals flirty. You summed it up so well. Yeah, I mean, I do have more of a free... I do feel more free in my native language because it's still my native language, like English, you know. Like, I know English, but I'm not as comfortable because of obvious reasons. Yeah. Still probably happens to some extent. Not really comfortable anymore, but it's just how I act and behave. Probably. But if it does happen, I don't... Like, the only person who'd be able to tell would be, like, Flory or any other person that speaks Spanish. If we were to speak in Spanish to each other. Anybody else wouldn't be able to realize that's happening. Jesus Christ, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. And it's definitely not perfect, but it's comfortable for me at least at this point. I don't really need to think too much. But yeah. I do weird things with like wording in English sometimes, or just make up new words entirely, which is pretty funny. It is something that I would like to keep, actually. No, I feel like I'm a clown in any language that I would speak. Like, I'll keep saying dumb shit, you know, regardless of the language. I feel like I'm pretty similar. Ah, she might teleport on me. Okay, she didn't. I'm happy that she didn't.
Velkommen, unge trollmenn. Jeg heter professor
That felt mean.
Og i dag skal dere lære sveveformelen Wingardium Leviosa. Nå skal dere utføre
Mom, TK is being mean at me again.
Merke til det korrekte Wingardium Leviosa-symbolet. Når jeg stopper, trykk inn museknappen.
Oh yeah, you wanted to be a clown. True. And the people clown. No, but I do have a, you know, a sort of like joking personality. Even sometimes I even overdo it, I feel like. You know, happens. Well, I won't be able to make it to the big cage, but I will be able to make it to here. DK, I was trying to ignore the fact that I was painting. What are you doing to me? Shut up. Don't you see I'm gonna choke it? Ah, it's all over now. It is just so over.
Ow.
So over now. Jesus Christ. I got a 2x though. That's cool. At least we got something out of it. We got something out of it. Hey, when that happens or whatever.
Hei, Harry.
That's how the 1X is killed. I don't think this would have been a 1X. Okay, what can I get
Du forteller igjen om en
with
agent
this,
nå.
though? I actually killed some runs to Neville today. I'm kind of fucking up Neville skips lately.
Det hadde jeg nesten glemt. Passet for Draco Malfang.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Husker du derfor et øyeblikk siden?
try and see
Har
what
du
I'll
prøvd å fly på
get, but
sopeliv ennå?
yeah, this is just so
Jeg tror
bad
jeg er
now.
redd for å fly.
Can you hit the fucking key, man? Uh-huh. I love killing my runs. Okay. Hey, I just lost... Yeah, about 27 seconds.
Harry, herover.
I just lost 27 seconds. Realistically, I lost 30 to gold, but I'm doing like the safe super jump, so...
Det er ikke til å tro så fort som allting vokser her omkring. Venninna di Hermine venter på deg ved drivhuset.
Yeah, that would have been easily a 2x at least,
Når du er ferdig med
which
tidene
would have
der.
been cool. Wingardium wasn't as great though, 333. Like it was good, but not like anything insane. Yeah, this one's just gonna die here. Well, it was fun. Let's do another one. I don't really want to continue a run like that. Oh yeah, no, wait, I should practice the Neville skip. I've been really struggling today with the Neville skip. So much that I'm not even like faced by the fact that I fucked it up. Also, fuck
Hei,
off.
Potter. Best du passer nesa di her omkring, Potter. Smygardinger liker ikke griffinger.
We should have like a dedicated thing to this. Yeah, I've been omega fucking up this one today. I don't know what's wrong with me, but in runs I'll fuck it up. Crazy. Man, I fucked it up. Yeah, I'm like more... I'm fine at Neville's kid, but I'm kind of fucking it up in runs. I've been fucking it up the whole day. I feel like, what, like 3 runs to this today? And I still got 2 runs out. Like, actually making it far into the run is a good sign. Yeah, I'm jumping too late sometimes. I don't know why, man. It's just not... I don't know why I'm jumping late sometimes. I just kind of do it. Find a way to remove the Wingardium spell learning super jump, but then fine. Yeah. You should wiggler. Not even like you should be a wiggler. You should wiggler.
Velkommen til Galtvort høyere skole. For
What was that gonna be?
Jeg er
So I got 1749.
Galtvort er full av hemmeligheter, Harry. Så let bak hver dør.
So let's just say 1750. I lost 27 seconds. 40, 30, 23. Yeah, it would have been a 1723 with like an okay, well, okay rest of second floor. Would have been a good base. Would have been a good base. How much time does the one in ground save first try though? There's gonna be like 20 over the wall walk. Yeah, sort of something like that. Yeah, like 16, 17. Hasta te conectaron. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Gracias.
Hei, Harry.
But yeah,
Vi kan vise deg hvordan du kommer deg rundt på Galfort. Som første
it does
klassing
save
har mye å
quite a
lære.
lot.
Følg oss, så får du en
Yo,
topptimes
Talo, what's up?
skoletime.
Appreciate the
Ser
good
dere
luck.
senere i Svarteforsvarstimen. Tvi, tvi,
Congrats
Harry.
on AWC. Been popping off. Oh my god, Europeans, please go to sleep.
Vi
They
skal
are
lære deg å
hooked
klatre. Løp mot bokhylla og ikke stopp.
to the
Da
HP
begynner
drug.
du nemlig å klatre. Over bokhylla finner du en av
Chilling in
verktøyene
bed,
til
nice.
salgsmaktbønder. Samle alle bønnene du finner, og møt oss i naborommet etterpå.
I really should do more, night streams. You can't tell me what to do. Oh no, you trigger the kid TK.
Løp bort til kanten og trykk på hoppknappen, da hopper du over. Hvis du faller ned, kan du
Now
klatre opp
I
igjen og prøve en gang
imagine
til.
she's like
Møt
throwing a
oss i
tantrum.
naborommet. Vi tar en snarvei og møter deg der.
Insomnia is hitting hard today. Damn, Glory. How do you like manage? Like, do you gotta go to work like early or do you work like later, Glory? Because I know TK does like night shifts. So for her, it's like an okay time. And Ryan is American, so. The same question to you, Talo. Insomnia, which team?
Takk, Harry. Vi hadde ikke greid uten deg.
I could tell I jumped too early. I need you here for Tavin's morale. Why am I the sacrifice? What do you mean sacrifice? Should be thankful. I mean what?
Velkommen til Galtvort høyere skole for hekseri og trolldom. Jeg
Like, what do you guys do? Because you're also from Europe, no, Talo?
full av hemmeligheter, Harry. Så let bak
Like,
hver
do you
dør.
guys just go to
Men
work
husk,
or study
ikke
like with
alle
any
hemmeligheter
sleep?
er hyggelige. For eksempel, i morges gikk jeg feil vei og snublet over et rom fullt av
Oh shit,
sjokoladefrosker.
Glory. Want to talk
Men da
about
jeg
it?
kom tilbake,
What
var
is
det
it?
en
I mean, if you
stor
want.
flokk ildkrabber der isteden. Opp
Is it like a
trappa
test?
og opp til timen med deg. Ikke kom for sent.
You're currently unemployed.
De
Ah, that's
første
okay.
time er
Enjoy the
alltid
unemployment
svært
while it lasts. Well, you know, that is if you don't need the money. Then if you do really need the money, then,
Brødrene
you know,
mine Fred og Frank har noe å
kind of
vise deg.
sucks. Hope
Følg
you get
meg.
something soon. But if you don't really, then enjoy unemployment.
Følg
It
meg,
is
Harry.
good. It is good shit, Talo.
Hei, Harry.
I want to save money and move out of here, then don't enjoy unemployment too much.
Følg oss, så får du en topphemmelig skoletime.
Ser dere
Good
senere i
luck with that.
Svarteforsvarstimen. Tvi, tvi, Harry.
Bro, I'm like applying every day.
Løp mot
Like
bokhylla
getting
og ikke
jobs
stopp. Da
very
begynner du
hard
nemlig å
where you
klatre.
live.
Over
It is
bokhylla
it is
finner du
very
en av verdens salgsmaktbønder. Samle alle
it is kind of
bønnene du
tough
finner, og
getting
møt
jobs
oss
in
i
here as well. Like it's either you get a job, but it's like a very shitty job, or you get nothing. Like they just don't take you. Like it's the worst feeling. So sorry you going through that, Talo. Hope you can find something soon.
Løp bort til kanten og trykk på hoppknappen, da hopper du over. Hvis du faller ned, kan du klatre opp igjen og prøve en gang til. Møt oss i naborommet. Vi tar en snarvei og møter deg der.
Yeah, getting jobs is like tough, man. Depending on where you live, getting jobs is like actually very tough. Getting something at least, like, you know. Yeah, like having a job is having like shitty jobs is just so normalized and it's so wrong. Like underpaying jobs. Or like mean bosses, I forgot a bean. Whee. And I'm not making it. Cool. Alright, well, that was a new way of killing a run that I just found out. I hope you guys liked it though. Crazy. I wanted to be too optimal for my own sake. first rule is literally you should not think you are anything. I'm lost
Velkommen til
about what you mean, DK.
skole for hekseri og trolldom. Jeg er Albus Humlesnurr, rektor her.
Damn, Talo.
Galt vårt er full av hemmeligheter, Harry. Så let bak hver dør.
You should not think anyone cares about you.
Ikke alle hemmeligheter
That one's actually pretty useful for certain situations.
Jeg feil vei og snublet over et rom fullt av sjokolade.
Then AI came, and now I have to wait for them to realize AI costs are more than. Yep. That's like the worst part, Ryan.
Ikke kom for sent.
Damn, Glory, that sucks.
Er oppe i 4. etasje, Potter.
Hope you can find something, pet.
Hei, Harry. Husker du meg? Ronny Wiltersen? Brødrene mine Fred og Frank har noe å vise deg. Følg meg.
So you have like an interview tomorrow, or what do you have, Glory? If you want to tell, that is. If you don't, then that's completely alright.
Hei, Harry. Vi kan vise deg
It's a law in Norway. Wait, what do you mean? A list of rules that we learned from a young age. Huh?
Ser dere senere i Svarteforsvarstimen. Tweet vi, Harry.
10 rules that tell us we are shit and nobody cares about us. Are you roasting religion, or is that for real? I can't tell.
Vi skal lære deg å klatre.
I think I twisted it around in my mind a bit.
Da begynner du nemlig å klatre. Over bokhylla finner du en av Bertram Buttons.
No, that can't be, because people are not very religious in Norway, as far as I understand. I boosted a lot. It's something medical related? Damn, Glory. Hey, I hope it goes well.
Nå prøver vi å hoppe.
Try to not think too much about it. Sorry for asking, by the way.
Da hopper du over. Hvis du faller ned, kan du klatre opp igjen og prøve en gang til. Møte oss i naborommet. Vi tar en snarvei og møter deg der.
What the fuck, DK? That is looking crazy. I can't read it. Give me a second. Fuck, I can't make it to read that. Oh my god. I don't even know how I picked up that bean. Kind of crazy. Hey, I got the diagonal bullshit one.
Takk, Harry. Vi trenger bønnene til noen eksperimenter. Her har du en trollmaske.
Stop it with the smart thing. I just know it's the smart thing. I just know it. You're not to think you're smarter than we. I fucking knew it. I didn't even need to read it. You're not to imagine yourself better than we are. That's what? Fuck. Anything that is art and is not freelancing sucks balls. Damn. Freelancing is freaking tough, though. It was so easy to make that joke. I mean, you're allowed for today, Glory, because I also made a joke back at you on that, so. You're not to think you're good at anything. Well, what the fuck is that? Wait, what is that, DK? Huh? That is so bad.
Tryllestaven min nå, og etterpå trykker du på museknappen og gjentar bevegelsen.
I've never heard. I'm really not very cultured. You were right, Ryan.
Vaklende Potter, du må virkelig øve deg. 5 poeng til Griffing.
Oh, is it, Talo?
Gang, Potter. Få se hva du kan prestere.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Litt skuffende.
Now I understand what you said.
Prøvde deg i alle fall.
It's a Scandinavian thing. Don't expect most to know it. Alright.
Glimrende. Nå kan du
Oh, okay, Ryan.
Nintendo-utfordring og øve deg mer på
I
formelen.
see.
Følg meg.
That is crazy. That sounds like a Japanese thing. And not like a Scandinavian, but I'm probably not very versed on
innsiktet
The, you know, Scandinavian lore.
knappen for å sette formelen i verk. Prøv det på den tønna.
It's like, be humble, but like in a very messed up and dark way. Like, what the fuck?
Åpne døra.
Not allowed to
Det å
live.
bruke Vipendo-formelen på
You follow all
bryteren
those,
på
all of
veggen.
those.
Vipendo virker på alle mulige slags...
Mostly just brought up as a joke these days, I feel. Alright, well, that's good.
En Potter.
Because it's basically telling you, be depressed. Or a lot of those, at least.
Levert. Nå kan du gå og samle utfordringsstjernene dine. Jeg møter deg etterpå.
Hey, good luck, Talo. You can do it. Showed me some great stuff before. You do have the talent for sure. Yeah, I was afraid that wasn't gonna trigger. A bit.
God dag, Harry Potter. Jeg nesten Rosanik, husspøkelse på Griffing. Dette en lagrespillbok. Når du trykker på den, blir spillet automatisk lagret. Hvis du besvimer, starter spillet opp igjen fra det samme stedet. Du kan også laste inn et lagret spill fra hovedet.
Yeah, also skilled. You're right. Shouldn't use talent over skill. And it takes away all the time and effort to learn to craft. You're right. Yeah, but it's in a very... Like, being humble is good, but it's in a very toxic way. It's, like, portrayed. In those things that you wrote. Okay, we're out. We are out. I think we got like such a bad tutorial. My dentist is texting me at 10:30 p.m. saying, "Hey, what's up?" Huh?
De liker å lage unge trollmenn.
Oh shit, Ryan.
For å avslutte utfordringen. De snare i vendingen og kan være til atskillig plage.
You're a dentist, huh? Hmm. Interesting. She has a boyfriend. Alright, well. Alright, well. You know, never mind everything I said.
Du har samlet din
No.
utfordringsstjerne.
We go back.
Poeng til Griffing. Men
We
nå
rolled that shit back.
til limetre.
No ring? Hey, maybe there's a chance. Smell me?
Griffingstua igjen.
I'm kidding.
Snakket Harry,
Do not.
Ronny og Hermine om
That'd be a very mean thing to do, or even to attempt. I'm just making a joke.
Trollmannsbanken flyr godt, men det ble ikke mye tid til å dvele ved det, for Harry og vennene hans skulle snart ha flytime med Madame Hopp.
Ah. Just gotta wait for the opportunity, Ryan. Just gotta wait. You gotta lurk in the shadows. I'm joking. She wants to play Stardew Valley. Why do you have such a cool dentist? Mine doesn't do that shit. Mine goes, stop smoking, you dumbass. Jesus Christ, why do people have, like, cool professionals? Oh, I can't believe it, man. Every single time. Abort? Why abort? There's something about, like, Stardew Valley players that, like, I'm missing? Why is that a red flag, TK? Or why are we acting like it's a red flag? I am acting like a dumbass. That's what I'm doing. I should be paying attention to what, you know, what I'm doing. Instead of, like, reading the chat in the middle of flying, man. I'm such a dumbass. Yeah. Oh, man.
vi
My
få
leg
denne
is itchy.
prioritering. Det blir bonuspoeng for toppresultatet.
No, I know what you're doing, TK. I know exactly what you're doing. I know it's you, even though I'm not reading chat. Nothing important is happening.
Godt levert, Potter.
And I know it for a fact. Alright.
Perfekt resultat.
Okay, I thought you were trying to distract me. Now I see it's a completely normal message. I'm sorry, TK. I didn't think bad of you. Yeah. I'm sorry. I was using my rare view. I thought you were being an asshole.
Nå skal
My
du
bad.
straks ha
My bad.
forholdstime. Adjø med deg, Potter.
Oh, it's a red flag that she has a boyfriend. Yeah, of course. See, I don't get, like, some people would literally not give a fuck. Like,
Du er tidlig ute til
I got one of my friends that, like, it's been my friend for a long ass fucking time, and he, like, he was like, okay, I was telling him how this what there was this girl that was hitting on me even though she had a boyfriend, and I knew the boyfriend. I wasn't friends with the boyfriend. In fact, he kind of hated me. I never knew fucking why. And like, she was sort of like, well, she was hitting on me. Like, I knew it for a fact. And I was talking to him about it, and he went like, why not do it? Like, it's her responsibility to take care of, like, her, her bond with her, partner. Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? I wouldn't do it because it's just the wrong thing. I'm just gonna be hurting someone. That's just fucked up. Like, no, why would I do that shit? I would just, and on top of that, I would just be wasting my time. Like, what the fuck? You just know that it's not okay to do that shit. Like no. That's when I learned that people have different views on stuff. And I need to do 2 bumps because I'm bad. Ah, nice. Okay, well, my run's dead. That's insane. I won't be able to make this. Okay, well, I wanted to bump her, but I tried to let her walk more than I could. I suck at this game. Well, that's a silly way of killing her on. What? I didn't understand your message, Glory. Yeah, that's what I mean, TK. Like, you don't do anything with anybody that has a partner. Unless you know the person is in, like, an open relationship and you know it for a fact and you're fine with that, which is, it is not my vibe. Yeah, exactly. That's, that's what I'm saying. But she was clearly not. It was a crazy situation as well. It was such a crazy situation. Because it was a friend of mine that was, like, overseas. She was from Argentina. And I stayed at her house because I was going there. And she, I don't know, she did some crazy insinuation, and I just played. I've never played dumbest in my entire life. I swear to God. She must have thought that I'm, like, actually an idiot. Because she, short story, long story, she basically went like, we could sleep on different beds, like, we can do it. But how about you sleep with me? And I went like, no, it's okay. I'll take the bed on the floor. And she kind of went like, yeah, well, but my parents are not gonna know and stuff, so it won't be weird. Like, it was a crazy fucking situation. That one is a crazy. That was a crazy situation. I feel like my my morale was tested. that one time.
Løp bort til kanten og trykk på hoppknappen.
And then I became actually friends with her boyfriend.
Møt oss i naborommet.
Yeah, I just went like, no, I'll take the bed on the floor. You're alright. I've never played the dumber in my entire life. It was pretty funny now that I think about it. Because she was like, we can bring the mattress to my bedroom, so my parents won't think anything weird. But then you know we sleep together, and I'm like, no, you know, it's fine. Let me just use the mattress, and I just kind of curled up in the mattress on the floor. That was pretty funny. That's a funny story. She was not a good person. Of course, like then she did some fucked up stuff to the boyfriend later. And I actually stayed friends with her boyfriend. Even though he kind of couldn't stand me at the beginning. And now I'm actually in contact with him, which is pretty cool, pretty nice. Of course, I never told him anything about it because there's no fucking reason. And he already knows that she was not a good person after all.
Krabbe og gurgel. Selvsagt blir det vi smygardinger som vinner både huspokalen og rumpeldunk.
Your one partner is more attached, the only in theory, but not in practice. I'm not bad. I don't go... Okay, I'm not against poly, but like... I feel like it's sort of like a thing now. And people kind of try to force it, and... they're not mature enough to understand that both people should be in a certain state of mind to do that, and they should be talking to each other a lot more. So there's only going to be the situation a lot of the times of like one person being more attached to the other. It's very easy to not carry it out in a responsible, emotional way, because a lot of kids will do that, and they won't be ready. They won't be ready to do such a thing. No, they don't have enough of an open mind to carry out such a behavior. At least that's my opinion.
Glimrende! Nå kan du gå løs på en Vipendo-utfordring og øve deg mer på formelen.
I agree with that, Ryan. But I feel like people are gonna be trying to... They're gonna try to be like, oh, look how progressive I am. I'm in a poly relationship or whatever, and they won't fucking like that, or they will be missing all the signs of the other person not being comfortable with that, but kind of just going with it because, you know, attachment, and they will just... It's not such a simple thing. It's never such a simple thing. That said, that being said though, there are people that can do that. Exactly, TK, that as well. There are people that are going to be 100% able to carry out such a relationship, and they will have like certain struggles every now and then, and they will talk to each other about it. But in a world where people seem to not be able to communicate, and they seem to be able to less and less communicate, doing such a thing is very hard. For a lot of people, at least. Yeah, of course, assuming they're both at least on a like standard agreement of like, oh, we go poly, you know. I need to hear the game.
God dag, Harry Potter. Jeg nesten hudløs enikk. Husspøkelse på Griffing. Dette en lagre-spillbok. Når du trykker på den, blir spillet automatisk lagret. Hvis du besvimer, starter spillet opp igjen fra det samme stedet. Du kan også laste inn et lagret...
Not saying every case is gonna be like that either, but I've seen a lot of cases where a person is like, no, I'm fine with this situation, and they're really not, and they're having like a really good time, a really bad time, and the other person knows about it, like it's obvious. They just don't give a shit, you know. What a shit base, man. Yeah, society has changed a lot of, you know, ways of like how we behave and we interact with each other, for sure. Has a big impact. I'm just saying there's more to an open relationship that, you know, meets the eye initially. I'm just saying that it's not as simple like everything in a relationship. And sometimes I feel like people use it as a trend. Especially young people. Like, look, I'm so progressive. I'm in a polyamorous relationship. Look how happy I am. And then deep in the inside, they're like, oh, fuck, man. I'm fucking hooked. Again, not saying it's all cases, of course. I'm just, you know.
Oppe I Griffingstua igjen snakket Harry, Ronny og Hermine om de første spennende dagene på Galtvort. Det ble mye snakk om innbruddet I
nice, Ryan.
Men det ble ikke mye tid til å dvele ved det, for Harry og vennene hans skulle snart ha flytime med Madame Hopp.
Jeg læreren deres, Madame Hopp.
Yeah. Social media is a freaking poison, Ryan. It's really fucking bad.
Styr sopelimen med piltastene.
That shit is bad.
Kan du justere
for sure.
Klar, Potter?
Yeah, I try to...
Når jeg blåser I fløyta.
It's becoming harder and harder to have like a clean social media with their algorithm that you want. You will always get some shit that you didn't ask for. It's getting harder and harder to like keep it clean. Kind of how like Twitch was a nice place back in the day, and now it's kind of full of like it's looking more and more like the TV that we used to hate back in the day, and that was the whole reason why we started using Twitch in the first place, because we couldn't fucking stand traditional TV, just TV as a whole. So every time it's like it's kind of sad to see, you know. I always like the analogy that I used for that, actually. Hey, you have a good night, TK. Thank you for passing by and for the raid, of course. Hope you sleep well. Sleep tight. Have hopefully a lot more HP during your week. And I missed a ring. I dedicate that one to you, TK. Do you have a good night of sleep? It was a sacrifice. I had to miss a ring so you sleep well. Hey, no worries, CK. Always there for you, you know. Okay, TK, you were way too late. Yeah. Tiredness is starting to show. You should go to bed. Yeah, I'm kidding. That wasn't mean. See, what are the spaces? Tiredness is actually showing for me. Like the worst paces ever. That's the run that short of shirt for me. Real. I am. I just sometimes I imagine how fucked up it must be to be a kid nowadays. Be surrounded by so many crazy stuff and so many so much stimuli.
formelen der er jeg sikker på at professor Pirvim ville ha gitt deg 5 poeng for. Nå begynner du å få taket på det. Og hva var det du hadde tenkt til?
Same Talo. Well, actually, I installed it once just to upload something. To upload like I was trying to grow into Twitch.
Nå kan du prøve
And I uploaded a couple of things that I uploaded to YouTube Shorts. But I've never used TikTok to watch stuff, which I'm still proud of. I installed TikTok to follow Flow. Based. This base sucks.
Harry, hvis du snart er ferdig med å beundre deg selv, ta en titt på denne magiske kista. Alhumora for å åpne den. Alhumora.
You gotta support the homies, you know. You have to support the homies.
Velkommen, unge trollmenn. Jeg heter professor Pirvim,
Pretty
og i
based.
dag skal dere lære sveveformelen Vingardium. Nå skal dere utføre Vingardium Leviosa-utfordringen. Legg merke til det korrekte Vingardium Leviosa-symbolet. Når jeg stopper, trykk inn museknappen og følg den samme bevegelsen. Slipp knappen etterpå.
Vingardium Leviosa.
I fucking missed it, man.
Vingardium Leviosa.
Deles rom for forbedring.
Well, that sucked.
Skal vi fortsette med undervisningen, Potter? Jeg venter til du er ferdig. Lykke til, Potter.
I actually had to delay that shit, man. That sucks. I fucked it up. I get like the wrong turn there, and I don't even know how.
Vingardium Leviosa.
It's very slow egg. I worked. I am surprised that even worked. Holy.
Vipendo. Vipendo.
How did that even work?
Vingardium Leviosa.
I've been watching like a lot of like YouTube history videos and yeah, and like also true crime. Every now and then I have like a week where I'll be non-stop watching true crime stuff and then I kind of stop for like months and then I go again. Pretty fun. Oh, I watched the same Talo. Those are fire. I watch those for sleep sometimes. Like the history or like how was the earth on this era or like how, you know. Really cool. Those are cool. Interesting.
Hei,
Ah.
Harry. Har du 25 bønner
I
til oss?
completely missed Beeves. I don't even know how.
Eksperimenter. Snakk med Fred. Det er han som har trollmannskortet.
Hey, good luck, Lori. Good luck for tomorrow. You can do it. And of course I get it now that it's fucking garbage, man. I should try and get whatever. Should have dumped that. And nice! I luck falling there, man. Okay, well, this run, yeah, this run's pretty dead. Whatever.
Harry, herover.
1764. It's been a while since I even got a 5x.
Hei, Harry, det er
Last
merkelig.
time.
Det er fint å se deg. Dette er parken rundt Kattbort, og jeg er jo skogvokter her nå.
Yeah, man. Wingardium was pretty okay, considering certain mistakes that I got.
Venninna di Hermine venter på deg ved
Yeah, 109 second floor is crazy.
Stikk innom og få deg en kopp te senere, når du er ferdig med timene.
Yeah, those things are cool. Man, you can at least give it to me first try if the run is so shit, man. I just... Oh, man. I should just probably go to bed. Yeah. This is just atrociously bad. Yeah, this is like atrociously
Velkommen, alle
bad.
sammen. Jeg
Well, I think this is the
heter Søster.
worst space I've
I
gotten
dag skal vi lære
since
Tafyrio-formelen, som
getting
kan komme
back.
til nytte mot en rekke farlige planter. Følg godt med på det korrekte Tafyrio-symbolet. Trykk inn museknappen og gjør den samme bevegelsen og slipp...
I like to watch Charlie as well. Most critical. Nice. I can reset this. Probably last attempt. I kind of did fuck all on that drawing. One more time out of Flipendo, and then if it dies, it dies. It is late. It's almost 12.
Velkommen til Galtvort høyere skole for hekseri og trolldom. Jeg er Albus Humlesnurr, rektor her. Galtvort er full av hemmeligheter, Harry, så let bak hver dør. Men husk, ikke alle hemmeligheter er hyggelige. For eksempel, i morges gikk jeg feil vei og snublet over et rom fullt av sjokoladefrosker. Men da jeg kom tilbake, var det en stygg flokk ildkrabber
Nice,
der i
Tallo.
stedet. Opp trappa og opp til timen med deg. Ikke kom for sent. Din første time er oppe i 4. etasje, Potter. Av sted med deg.
Hei, Harry. Husker du meg? Ronny Wiltersen? Brødrene mine Fred og Frank har noe å vise deg. Følg meg. Følg meg, Harry.
Follow my Harry.
Hei, Harry. Vi kan
Hei,
vise
Harry.
oss som kommer rundt på Galtvort. Som førsteklassing har du mye å lære. Følg oss, så får du en topphemmelig skoletime.
Ser dere senere i Svarteforsvarstimen. Tvi, tvi, Harry.
Vi skal lære deg å klatre. Løp mot bokhylla og ikke stopp. Da begynner du nemlig å klatre. Over bokhylla finner du en av Bertram Butts allsmaktbønner. Samle alle bønnene du finner og møt oss i naborommet etterpå.
Yeah, I had to boot 3 times or I was gonna get stopped there.
Godt gjort. Nå prøver vi å hoppe. Løp bort til kanten og trykk på hoppknappen. Da hopper du.
Terminal
Hvis
montage?
du faller
I
ned,
don't
kan
know
du
that
klatre opp
one.
igjen og prøve en gang til. Møt oss
I
i
bet it's
naborommet. Vi tar en snarvei og møter deg der.
I used to watch Odd Ones Out. That was pretty funny. Alright, yeah, it's time. It's time to go to bed, probably. I am pretty tired, actually. I don't think I'm gonna get to raid anybody. Sadly. I don't think anybody. Are you gonna go live, Ryan? Hey, I will, Talo. Nice. Are you here, Ryan? Are you gonna do runs, or do I just go away? I don't think there's anybody even in HP. I should try to look for someone. I don't think I found anybody, but you know, maybe. Nobody's playing HP at least. At the very least. This shit not showing anybody? Okay, it is. Yeah, well, I don't think I have Hogwarts Legacy. Nah, I'm not rating Hogwarts Legacy. Nobody's even doing runs. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go. Away. Alright, I'll try to stream a little bit more throughout the weeks and stuff. let's see how it goes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Might be able to stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, bye bye. You guys have a good night. Bye bye.